Caesar Rodney Band and Choir, thank you for performing this morning. Class of 2016, congratulations! You have just completed the first chapter of your life. From here we part ways. Some of you will enter the workforce. Others plan to attend a university this fall. Still, a few of you will nobly serve our country in the military. Though our futures may vary, we were prepared well by our teachers. The education that they gave us is a direct investment for our future service to the community. The esteemed English philosopher Herbert Spencer stated, "The great aim of education is not knowledge, but action." Caesar Rodney himself understood this idea well, as he started the independence movement in Delaware 240 years ago. It was a dark and stormy night on July 1st, 1776. In the midst of a raging thunderstorm, Caesar Rodney rode 80 miles northward from Dover, Delaware to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Upon arrival at the state capitol, he walked into a session of the Continental Congress and cast a vote that was influential for American independence from Great Britain. Although his actions altered the course of history for Delaware and the United States of America, he came from a humble farming family not far from here. It was thanks to his education that he served the country as a general and a governor. A century after this school district was dedicated in his honor, that principle of service through education is still alive in the Caesar Rodney School District. Take a look at your teachers and administrators. It is no coincidence that many of them graduated from here and returned to serve the community. Now, as the 100th graduating class, it is our turn. I believe that the next century of this school district will be defined by how its students use their education to improve the community. We live in a world where children grow up hungry, adults cannot find employment, the environment continues to degrade, and veterans struggle to reintegrate into society. At the same time, we are blessed to live in a nation where we can call anyone around the world instantaneously, have access to an infinite supply of information at the click button, and cure diseases that were previously unstoppable. Though the challenges that we face as the next generation of Americans are daunting, the technology with which we have to do so is unparalleled to that of any other time in the history of mankind. Senator Robert F. Kennedy acknowledged, "Few will have the greatness to bend history itself, but each of us can work to change a small portion of events." None of us may become the president or win a Nobel Prize. However, it is the simple, everyday acts of kindness that, when aggregated together, truly change the world. In the future, perpetuate your altruistic actions from high school. Donate to a charity as you did for your class this past winter. Continue collaborating in a group like you did for that class project. Serve as a leader beyond being the captain of a sports team. Class of 2016, your high school education encompassed so much more than a set of academic lessons. It taught you how to serve the community selflessly. I believe that it is only if we continue this tradition in the Caesar Rodney School District of utilizing our education to solve the most pressing problems in the community that we can live in a nation with liberty and justice for all. Caesar Rodney made the ride of a lifetime when he traveled to Philadelphia to cast his vote for independence. Now, as the 100th class, it is time for us to ride into the future.